Ja Morant. I like Ja Morant. I think it's his time. It's his time to go, though. I think and not because he doesn't fit well with the team. I just think the stuff off the court is just too many stains in his jersey on off the court. What do you think the next move should be for Ja Morant?
I don't think he fits with this Memphis team.
Mm,
I would like to see him somewhere with a little bit more structure and culture, with somebody who could kind of, if not take him under the wing, then put him somewhere where there's a standard being set, and it's not all on you to create the new standard. Because
hmm
everything that's expected out of Ja right now, he's expected to do more with less, in my opinion. This is not the same team that we saw in 2022. That's what everybody's comparing, saying, "Oh, he peaked in 2022. Like that was when he was seventh in the MVP race, everything like that." But
Right.
here's the thing: on that team, since then, these are the players that we've seen contribute and then leave or not be available for this year. Desmond Bain, Dylan
Right.
Brooks, Marcus
hmm
Smart, Luke Kennard, Zach Edey is hurt, and Scottie Pippen Jr. is hurt. We know that has never been a consistent shooter in the league yet, right? But we also know borderline defensive liability, and it's mainly due to his stature. You see, as athletic as he is, decent for roaming help, but what are we asking for roaming help defense from your point guard? You get what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
Like people are expecting him to block shots as a point guard just because he's athletic. That's a little unrealistic. But the key pieces that were there to make up for his lack of defense on that end are not there. And then
hmm
the main backcourt mate that we saw that could take the ball out of his hands, make him more of an on-ball threat because they could create for themselves, Desmond Bain, not there no more.
Mm.
So now we asking Ja to do more with less, and then you combine the off the court issues, and then let's keep it 100. We real hoopers here, right? We know we
Right.
know what the dynamic of a relationship between a player and coach is supposed to look like. We know what it looks like when it's good. We know what it looks like when it's bad. And
Yep.
if you played at a high enough level, and it don't got to be pro, even college,
College.
even
Yep.
even elite level high school, front office, like at whatever level that may be for you, if you're not clicking with the front office, that now the business side of things is being affected because we constantly forget the NBA is a business at the end of the day. They're gonna keep Ja there as long as they can, as long as he's selling tickets.
Right.
But if they're not gonna get no success, they're gonna try to find the scapegoat, and they've appointed multiple people as the scapegoat so far.
Yep.
Now I'm not excusing the off the court issues. I'm not
Yeah,
saying that.
because he's responsible for that too. He
Oh,
gotta be
facts,
smarter than
facts.
that.
It's
Him, his
it's
dad, they
definitely
gotta
on
be
both
smarter than that.
sides. Oh, for sure. It's definitely on both sides. But I'm seeing the narratives form already. And they're
Right.
going and the way that people like to rewrite history, they're gonna make it seem like, oh, Ja just had all these off the court issues and Memphis got him up out of there. That's
Right.
not that's not the whole story of what's happening.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I would
Uh
like to see him in either Miami,
hmm
Minnesota,
hmm
or Milwaukee. I didn't mean to name all
Miami.
M teams, especially since he's
Hold
coming
up.
from Memphis, but
Miami. Say again, Miami, Memphis. No, not
Miami,
Memphis. Minnesota.
Miami, Minnesota, and Milwaukee. Those are my top three options for the job,
Milwaukee be nice.
all for
Milwaukee be
different
nice.
reasons.
I like Milwaukee. I like them running. I like them. I like the kid rolling. I like obviously Giannis. He likes to run. Milwaukee be nice. Miami. You, so we get rid of Tyler Hero, or we keep Tyler Hero.
See, it's I don't know what Miami's willing to give up for Ja. That
I
that
think you
that
need to
that play,
keep Tyler Hero.
yeah, you
You
do.
got you
He
got to
needs a
keep Tyler
backcourt
Hero.
mate. My main thing was him and Bam actually though.
I don't know. Bam, I like
Like
that.
Bam
We
is
got
the
to keep
first player that
Wiggins
comes to
too.
mind, but he's got to have a backcourt mate.
Yeah,
And
he
when I
got.
think backcourt mate, now that's why I'm like, oh, okay, Minnesota might be able to make some shake if they willing to try
I
out
don't.
Rob Dillingham. I
I don't like
mean,
Minnesota with. I don't like Minnesota for him though.
why?
Because it's two. You already got two ball dominant guys, Randle and obviously Anthony Edwards. Then so
I'm
you
not banking on Randall staying. Not gonna lie to you.
so you would move him? You would move him?
Ah, it's
That'd be
it's
tough
it's
because
tough. It's tough to say. It's tough to say off rip. It's a hell of a gamble. A hell of a gamble.
sheesh. Because I don't want to. I personally, I like Julius Randle. I think he's a bully now. I think he a bully, and you need it. Only thing I don't like about his game is he's a rhythm guy. Like he need to jab, sweat, pump it.
Yeah,
He stops the
yeah.
ball a lot. He stops the ball a lot, but he's still a 20 plus scorer. Anthony Edwards, obviously he's not going anywhere. Rudy Gobert,
No,
you
hell
need
no.
him because he's not a player who demands the ball. Um, but then I just don't like it for
It
John
changes the
Morant's game.
structure. It changes
Yeah,
the
John
entire
Morant,
structure.
because Michael Conley is necessary because he's not going to demand shots.
Exactly.
But at the same time, Conley is like I think they need that more height at that position.
Mm-hmm.
But I said this about Rob Dillingham and Bones Highland. Those two guys are good with the basketball, but those two guys, when you put guys like that, like Rob Dillingham and Bones Highland, you put those in like championship contending teams, it kind of hurts them in a way because they got to play a role and they don't get a chance to showcase their skill over the last 2, 3 years in this
That's a
moment.
fact.
So you want to put them in places like a Wizards
Mm-hmm.
where they can kind of build confidence or whatever, and then teams can go get them like, yo, we know what you can do. We want to bring you over here for a championship versus like putting them in a role,
It
pigeonholing.
makes you feel sorry for the guys that had star expectations, star level talent, and
Mm-hmm.
then they get put on these teams where they have to play a role because
Yep.
simply somebody's already running the show over here.
Yep. Facts. So
I'm
now
sure
like
Rob Dillingham could probably come to Memphis and do damage.
facts. Yeah, those guys, the Bones, all those guys can come over or go over to Memphis and do some work. But I do like the Ja Morant and Miami thing. If you can keep a Wiggins aware, um, Bio, and what else? Harrow. You keep those guys. That's a great fit for him.
It's
That's an
gonna come
amazing
down
fit.
to either what Miami's willing to give up and how bad they want Ja out of Memphis.
Right.
And it
Right.
looked like they want him out of there pretty bad right now. But as long as he's selling tickets and selling sneakers, I mean,
Yeah.
the NBA is still a business at the end of the day.
And he got the hardest shoes out right now. He got the hardest
Best hoop
shoes
shoe on
out.
the market. I got 4 pairs of them. I'm not gonna lie
Word.
to you.
He got the hardest
My
jaws out
custom
right there.
just came in
Pause.
the mail yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, for
Best hoop shoe
sure.
on the market.